should have started vlogging a long time ago, but basically on a study break at the moment. I'm taking a walk. I write my first exam on Friday. It's currently Wednesday afternoon about marketing. I'm actually not too stressed. There's 10 chapters to study and I've studied 9. So when I get back now I need to study the last chapter, but it's quite a hefty one. That's why I was like, okay, I'm just going to go on a walk and clear my head a little bit, but I've got the whole of tomorrow as well just to do some revision and everything. But I've already done one exam. It was a presentation and that went really well, so hopefully that kind of set the tone for the rest of the exams. I've got 4 more exams to do and I'm just excited to actually do them, hopefully do well, and then be on holiday for like 2 months. But yeah, currently on my walk, like I said. Face always goes so red after a walk or a run or just any form of exercise, but just got back from my hour-long walk, which was actually really good. I don't think it would be that long, but I feel good. I'm gonna shower now, chill for a little bit, and then we have to carry on studying. So I've showered now and I've actually been watching YouTube for the past hour, so it's 4:30 now, and I just can't bring myself to study the last chapter, and I know I have to do it, so I just need to push through. But I've got some water now. But the thing is, my rose water literally smells like a fish tank, so it's a little bit off-putting to drink. But I mean, listen, your girl is dehydrated, so the taste isn't too bad. It's just the smell that's a bit off-putting. I really don't want to do this. Ew, I look disgusting right now, but it's the next day. I write tomorrow morning and I actually feel calm, so that's a good thing. I've just been revising, but I'm feeling good. So that's the update. We are gonna try and see how much I can remember, and that's not even everything, that's just some of them. So let's see how it goes. We are having a little study session on the rugby field. We didn't realize there would be people actually playing rugby though.
Yeah, so now we're sitting on the bank because there was no like field for us to chill on.
Let me actually show you the view. The view. So I'm gonna go and write my exam in about an hour or so. I feel fine. I don't know. I didn't sleep well last night, so but that's just to do with the exam season, I guess. And I literally start today and Sam finishes today, which is like why can't that be me? She's literally done today. We were out at the same time and then she's done. That's really exciting. Very happy for her. And then I've got 2 weeks to go. Let's just go write this paper. So I just got back. I've been gone the whole day. The exam was at 8 o'clock in the morning and we finished at 10:30. It was actually okay. It was just really long. It was 2.5 hours, but just a lot of long like writing questions. But I think it was okay. Like it could have gone worse. So I'm quite happy with that. And then afterwards, a few of us decided to go and get some lunch at this one little restaurant, and then we swam the rest of the day, which was actually so fun. That's also why my hair literally looks crazy right now, because the pool that we swam in is like a saltwater pool, so I don't know, hair's looking a little wild right now, but it's whatever. Literally just swam the whole day. We tanned, we listened to music. So I just got back now and I took a shower. It's 5 o'clock and I'm going to a night market tonight as well, which is really exciting. I'm going with Laura and Hannah and haven't seen them in a while, so that will be nice to like catch up and everything. And also I think it's important like with this exam season, because I tend to, during times of stress, tend to like lock myself in my room and not do anything else. I won't even like do my dishes or my washing. Like I'll just freak out and be like, I have to focus and get all my work done. But I think for this exam session or like season, I've got big like 4-day breaks between each paper, so I think it's important to still go out, have a little bit of fun, and come back and study again instead of just being in my room the whole time studying. I don't think it's healthy to just be in your room studying 24/7. So I'm excited to go to this night market, and then tomorrow we begin the grind of studying for our next exam, which is next week Wednesday, and it's business, which I'm not too stressed about. It's just a lot of content to get through, but I know we'll do it, so I'm hoping it goes well. So I'm going to a night market now, and that's all I have to say. Hello, I haven't spoken to you guys in a hot second, so it's been like I think 4 days, and I've just been grafting, studying, working, and I'm kind of over it now. I can't lie. I just want to write this exam, get it done, because after this exam the worst is over. So marketing, I write business tomorrow, not tomorrow, sorry, Wednesday, it's Monday. Marketing and business were the worst too, like they're the most hectic theory wise, and then after that I've got textiles and pattern making, which isn't too bad. It's also theory papers, but just the content isn't as much. Oh yes, and the reason why I'm updating you is because even though I didn't vlog my fashion forecasting exam presentation and what it was on, they posted the marks today. So my final semester mark for fashion forecasting is 70%, which isn't bad. Quite actually happy with that, because it's actually really difficult to get a distinction in this specific lecturer's classroom. So the fact that I was only 5% off I'm actually not that mad about it. So that's my update, and I actually wrote down all my marks here. I wrote down all my semester marks here prior to exams, and my fashion forecasting mark was 71 prior to exams, so it only dropped by 1% after the exam, which actually isn't bad because sometimes my marks tend to drop quite a bit after writing exams and stuff. But yeah, so that is the update. I'm gonna do some past papers now and then revise one more time and then go to bed. Another thing that I wanted to say is that I literally cannot wait to go home, because I haven't seen my family in over a month, and when I phoned them like an hour or two ago just to like tell them my fashion forecasting mark, they told me that they're going to a night market, and I want to go to a night market. I love markets, I love doing things, and I can't go to this market because I write literally the next day, which isn't great. But then at least after that I only have one semester test left. So semester test, oh my goodness, no, I only have one exam left. It's a lot bigger than a semester test. Only have one exam left, and then I can go home. So I hope they have the best time at the market, but I will see them on the 1st of December. Good morning, it's 7 o'clock and I write in an hour. I feel fine. I don't know, nothing else I can really do. I mean, I've been studying for 5 days, so we'll see how it goes, but I do feel calm. I had a little bit of a nervous breakdown yesterday though, but then I was like, you know what, Laney, you do know what you're doing, just stay calm, because when I rush it and I'm like, oh, do I know, like, and I just overthink, that's when I make mistakes. So I just need to go slow, think clearly, because I do know how to do it. Now I just got to do it, you know. But in other news, yeah, I'm gonna go fetch Dan in half an hour so we can go and write. I am so tired, but look how pretty the view is today. It's quite nice. But yeah, let's go write this paper. I actually didn't like this at first, but the more I'm wearing it, I think it's actually so cute. And then Sam's gonna go get me a small. I think that's so cute. Sam and I are both kind of like obsessed with the European summer, like beiges and neutral colors at the moment. So really like, big fan. We're coming back on Friday because they are offering, what is it, a free cup with every like holiday purchase. And we asked the staff because apparently like they're gonna sell out so quickly, like even the staff is buying the cups and everything. So we asked him to keep us 2 because he was literally such a nice guy.
Yeah,
that he was like, yeah, I'll
so
keep 2 for you, because I was joking. I was like, oh, will you keep us 2? And then he was like, yeah, and I was like, okay, sick. So we will be here at 8 on Friday.
Might be a little hungover,
But I won't. I still have exams, so. Hello vlog. So I forgot to film literally what just happened, but we went to go collect these pair of sunglasses that I'm wearing now and some boots, but we got so lost, like it was a joke. We drove around for I think 20 minutes for something that should have taken maybe 3 minutes, but mission successful. It was literally, we just kept driving to like the wrong entrance, like we were behind it and then we drove past it, then we drove around it. Like it was just, I don't know, just interesting. Now we're gonna go get boxes for Sam because she's moving out kind of this week, I guess. We don't actually know.
We don't know.
But yeah, and then also the reason why I'm wearing sunglasses, and Sam too, is because we have officially entered sunglass training. Because I own like 15 pairs of sunglasses, but like no one ever catches me wearing a pair of sunglasses. I never wear sunglasses. I don't like how they feel on my face, but I love how I look with a nice pair of sunnies on. I mean, who doesn't? So now we are in training to get used to it, and
it's giving summer vibes.
It's giving summer. Okay, bye. Bye.
You know he's not fucking answering me. Imagine we came all this way. What the fuck? Hello, how are you?
We are lost.
Good, thanks. Can you just tell me what the address is?
I realized I never told you guys how the business exam went, so I thought I'd quickly catch you up. It was interesting. Like, I don't know, the first 3 questions of the paper, I literally sat there and I was like, I don't know what this is. And that's the first 3 questions. And I think the first 3 questions were like 30% of the paper, which was like quite hectic. And I sat there and I was like, if this is how the rest of this paper is going to go, it's going to be a bit of a problem. Thankfully, I only needed 40% like in the exam to pass the module, but like I've been working so hard in this module, I don't want to only get 40% in the exam, you know. But thankfully we managed to pick it up. I think there were 12 questions total, so the last few questions were fine. I think question 11 I struggled with, but everyone, like, go on the group chat, everyone seems to not know what question 11 was. And question 2 I just wasn't thinking, like I could have easily gotten those marks, but in the moments I didn't know. And then question 1 was tough all around, like don't even remember what the question is. But yeah, the point is it's done. Now I just gotta wait for the result. But yes, it was actually really nice. As you saw, we were like gallivanting all over the place. But now today and tomorrow I have to study a lot for textiles, because I write textiles on Saturday from 8, and it's 8 study themes, and the first study theme alone is 105 slides. So I finished study theme 1 now this morning, and I'm going to take a break, and then I started a little bit of study theme 2, but not a lot. I'm on like slide 4. So my goal is to do maybe like 4 or 5 study themes today, and then either 4 or 3 tomorrow, and then hopefully that will be like good, and hopefully I can get through it all. But I'm feeling calm so far. Like I really like textiles this semester, so it's not too difficult to study. It's not too bad. I'm literally so close to the end. I've got 6 days to go. I've got 6 days to go, and that's not bad. And then I'm home free for 2 months. Okay, I'm gonna go take my break, and I will catch up with you guys when I do something else. Hello vlog, sorry, I know the lighting's bad, but I'm in the middle of studying for textiles, and we just got the message that our marketing results are out, so let's do a little live reaction quickly. Oh, okay, so I went into the exam with a 77% average. Let's see if it dropped, which I think it would have. Why is it taking... It's 76. I passed with the distinction. Oh my days. Okay, that means it only dropped 1%. Yay! It's literally my marketing results are the exact same from last semester and this semester. So I got 76 last semester and 76 this semester. Yay! Okay, I'm gonna go tell Sam. Another exam's done, which means that I only have one left, and we're going for lunch and rugby later today, so I'm quite excited for that. I've never been to the rugby, so it's gonna be really cool, and it's gonna be with all my friends, so I'm so excited. Yeah, the exam was actually, it was okay. There were some things I didn't know, but I would say it was mostly good than it was bad. So yeah, okay, so I'll catch you at lunch and I'll see you at the rugby.
We get down to the beat, y'all. We get down to the beat, y'all. We get down to the beat, y'all. It's like we're not going anywhere. Maybe it's because there's something in the air. And I don't even care, no, I don't even care anymore. It's like we're losing all track of time. I just got one thing on my mind. Baby, one day I'm hoping that you will be mine. Turn my life around. So where do we go when everything feels like it just...
The day is finally here. I wrote my last exam today. I'm gonna leave in about half an hour. Gonna go out and it's gonna be good. Let's go. Hi everyone. So I've actually been on holiday for quite a while now, but I haven't updated you guys on my final results. There's quite a few I think that I have to update on. So I told you my marketing results, which was the 76. Sorry, it's all written here. The 76, which was a distinction, and then for fashion forecasting I got 70, which I think I did tell you that as well. But then for textiles we got a final mark of 77, which was also a distinction, so really happy with that mark. For KLR, the pattern making, the one that we were all stressed for the most because we didn't know how she's gonna ask it, never really been tested like theory wise, like throughout the whole semester. It was mainly prac work, so we were all really kind of nervous for that exam, but it was actually okay. My final mark for pattern making was 73, so 2% shy of a distinction, which I'm actually really satisfied with. Quite happy with my mark. And then my final mark was business. I told you guys the exam was interesting. I didn't do that well in this exam because I don't know, it was just how they asked. It wasn't the same throughout the semester. Like, it wasn't consistent at all. The exam was exponentially more difficult than any of the semester tests. So my final average turned out to be a 68, which is kind of upsetting, but it's okay. It dropped quite a lot. We tried our best, and I know I tried my best, so I'm happy. But thank you guys so much for watching this video if you made it this far. And yeah, that's my second year of university done and dusted in the bag. Crazy to think that I'm 50% done. I feel like I started varsity literally the other day, so the fact that I'm halfway there is crazy to think about. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.